Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an Aurora Runaway reaction. I guess like there was a comment on one of the videos they wanted us to react to Aurora, and Sean was really for that idea.
I love Aurora. I haven't seen this, but I'm a fan of Aurora.
So this is Runaway from the Nobel Peace Prize concert.
You know, I have a bone to pick with this Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, what happened?
Still haven't gotten one. So I'll try to put my ego aside and enjoy this performance. But let's get it.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me.
She's very emotive with her hands already.
I love Aurora.
Her runs.
I'm a huge. This is the first time you've ever seen Aurora, right? I've told you a little bit about her.
Yeah.
First of all, SPDSX Roland, that thing that the drummer's hitting, we use that in some of our videos.
We literally have
That's the greatest thing. I love that piece of gear. Basically, you can assign those pads.
Or should we go back?
Sure. Yeah.
To show it.
I think right there. He's got red tape on him, right? But yeah, you can assign the pads to make any single sound you want. So that's why they're getting that cool kind of like, I don't know, that percussion sound that's like just very like that deep like boom. You can do it to any sound. You can just load onto like a memory stick, put it in there, and then you can trigger. You can trigger whole songs and run it as backing tracks and stuff like that. You'll see that. You'll see that everywhere because it's the absolute best sound trigger device. And her stuff is just, that sounds so good live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's super cool. So it's just her. She has the background singer, so they usually go with her places.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of her live stuff. I just jam to Aurora, as one does. But yeah, anything that I've seen her production wise is always on point. I think the visual and the whole vibe is such an important part of what she does, and I think we should just enjoy some more.
And I was running far away. Would I even love the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain, I felt in love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. And I was running far away. Would I?
Mesmerizing,
yeah,
right?
Her voice is beautiful.
Everything she does, like, it's just mesmerizing.
Legit, like the way she sings, it's like super delicate and gentle. And like a little bit of, I don't even know, like she like yodels up into a falsetto.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, I can kind of see. Yeah, kind of how it's very smooth. One of the reasons I love this song so much is it's my favorite time signature. You know what that is?
3/4.
Yeah, it's a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, do 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 do. That's why you got the kick on the one and then the snare on the other one. So count along. You know, if you're a musician and you want to kind of, I don't know, just vibe with the song, try counting it in your head while it's going, because that's counting. Musical counting is one of the best tools you can have as a musician.
And I was running far away. Would I even love the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain, I felt in love and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. place to fall.
Mesmerizing, right?
Yeah, even the stage, like.
So one thing I want to say, and she's so special, right? Because, we've done a few of these reaction videos, and I would say of all the videos that we've reacted to, as a singer, she has the most limited range of any of them, right?
Yeah.
But I also think that she is the best singer we've ever reacted to. Just because, like, there's something just so special and unique about what she does, and the charisma of the vocal, of the emotion in the voice, the performance, how she draws you in with her hands. It reminds me a lot of someone we both know, Kindred. I think you totally see that, right?
Yeah.
Kindred's on my channel. We've played hundreds of shows together. She uses her hands to sing and tell like the story with it. Some people find it annoying, which I think is stupid if you get distracted by something like that. But there's something about how when you see someone just immerse themselves so into what they're doing that it becomes mesmerizing, which is kind of like what we're doing here today, right?
I know, it's like I don't have words.
Yeah, so much of my stuff as a performer, like, me as a performer, a lot of times I'm doing like covers or something like that, right? And I can never really feel like a cover as much as I feel like my own music. So I'm almost just kind of like a karaoke machine. And I never get into this type of vibe in that setting. Some people can, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just playing the songs, you know what I mean? So it's so cool to see an artist just like so own her space and her element. And that's why I love Aurora.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Seems like she really feels her own song, which is how it should be.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
For a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Even though take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. 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 I can't take it anymore.
See, that's the
There's
thing.
like a desperation
Is
in
she
her
ever
movements.
done? Right? That's the thing. Like, you never really know when she's done. Because this is just part of her life. You know what I mean? Like, to her, this isn't even like a performance that has a beginning or an end. She's letting us in to Aurora. I freaking love Aurora. Honestly, that was such a soothing performance. It makes me feel a little less jaded about being overlooked on the Nobel Peace Prize yet again. Just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah.
There's just like that part where we were like, when she was doing this, like there's just such a desperation in her movements.
Oh,
and then it
yeah,
gets
for
like,
sure.
Then it gets resolved. I don't even know resolved. She just kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
Then she goes back to her head voice, and it's just like very.
Yeah, I think
distant, I
the
guess.
best artists are kind of turning like their pain into art. And look at her eyes right here. You can totally tell that like that's just what she's done. I think
Yeah.
Fiona Apple is another artist who is incredible at doing that, and we're just super lucky to like have around. So yeah, that's something that I totally appreciate about Aurora. And right, it's almost like she has to step out of herself and come back into reality. She's like, oh, that's right. I was doing a performance for like a sold out giant like arena. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
she forgot.
Yeah, awesome.
Also, I really liked were the background vocals pre-recorded.
It's hard to say for sure. I mean, there are other singers there.
But I don't think there was like 20. There was like voices. It sounded like just Aurora in the background.
Well, it could, what it could be.
Aura pedals.
So a couple things it could be, right? You can trigger background vocals from that pad. You can actually have them pre-recorded, and then when she sings and hits it, you just hit the pad and it does it. Or because there was at least one background vocalist that I remember seeing. They can go through kind of like a doubler harmony pedal or something like that. That kind of spreads their vocals out. So I don't know exactly. It's impossible to tell nowadays everything that is being live recorded or something that is like a sample that is running in the background. But to me, that seemed like a pretty honest performance of things that were recorded in the moment.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So that's Aurora.
Aurora is awesome.
Welcome to the Aurora fan club, Andrea.
Thank you for having me.
Right?
I'm so excited to be here.
Mm-hmm.
But that was beautiful.
For sure.
So feel free to check out our other reactions. We've reacted to other people on this channel.
And let us know what Aurora stuff you want to see
If
next.
you guys are interested in more Aurora, we'll...
Yeah, again, she's on my Spotify playlist and stuff, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of live stuff, so let me know what I should be on the lookout for.
Thank you guys. See you in the next video.